Well, welcome to the Redmen TV. It is player ratings time. I've got loads of people behind me who wants to go. I'll tell you what, I'll do the goalkeeper because I always go first with the goalkeeper. It's a proper shit one to do, isn't it? So Alisson, I thought he was brilliant tonight. I can't tell you if he was at fault for the goal or anything like that. It looked like a great finish from the Napoli guy, to be fair to him. It went into the far stick. I'm not sure, but from there, everything that he did was brilliant. You know, coming out, meeting the ball, and even when flags weren't getting put up. I can't believe I didn't mention the ref in my match reaction, by the way. Absolute fucking cockwomble of a man, that. Definitely Italian, I'm sure of it. Fuck off, Jay, if he's fucking Italian, okay. So I'm gonna give Alisson an 8. Gonna move on to Joe Gomez. Come on then, Joe Gomez, you love it.
Oh, I love it. I think Joe Gomez is great, but like when we first saw him, like when he was getting into the team and he was sort of that sort of thing, that strong sort of player, I think it looks like his confidence been a little bit knocked by the whole sort of situation with Trent being in. So I'd agree. I don't think he's a right back. I think he came in, he was being confident as a centre half, and then I think the whole situation which gone on with like Sterling with the England in the midweek, he just didn't look himself, to be honest. I think that when the ball was going out to Joe, it was always going to be coming backwards, and I felt like even as like sort of a Liverpool player, it was going out there and you knew it was going to come back like all the time. Whereas you know when Trent gets on the ball, you've got that danger of the first time cross, the second touch cross, like that sort of thing.
And ball whipped around the corner for Salah to change.
I think it's going to happen, and I just think it lacked that a little bit with Joe. I think Joe's a great player. He's a great defender going backwards, that sort of thing. But I just don't think like sort of if you're playing on the opposition team, you're thinking in a different way when Joe Gomez is coming up against you to when you are when Trent Alexander-Arnold's coming up against you. So look, great player going backwards. You know he's solid. You know no one's ever going to run him. No one's ever going to get him behind him. He's a solid player, but does he offer as much as Trent Alexander-Arnold? I don't think he does, and that's maybe where you're going to ask the question.
Marks out of 10 for him.
It'd be between maybe around a 7, I'd say, but. Maybe I'm being harsh, but because we expect so much of Trent that Joe's going to be covering that position. But yeah, maybe I'm being harsh.
But the thing is, you've got to rest Trent at some point, haven't you? And that's the thing. And so Joe's going to come into the side and all that. Like so, we'll move it on then. Who wants to do Dejan Lovren for me? Go on, Lovren. Yeah, go on, mate.
The best centre half in the world. I don't even care.
Dejan Lovren.
I have said this for so long.
Don't be fucking doing that with me, la. I can't be fucking having that. Dejan Lovren's the best centre-back in the world. I mean, he was absolutely sound. He was sound. He was great. He was brilliant. He was brilliant.
He's replaced Matip really, really well. Everyone says, oh yeah, it's got a mistake in him. But everyone has a mistake in him, you know what I mean? But now, today, fucking amazing. Yeah. Amazing.
Marks out of 10?
10?
10. Do you know what? I thought he was man of the match as well. I just don't like the best defender in the world, Chels. Because we're now going to talk about the best defender in the world, and that one is Virgil van Dijk. What would you give him out of 10 and why?
I'll give him a 7. I thought he played very, very well tonight. What that there wee injury got, you know, just before the start of the second half there, but as you do, as he says, Lovren's 8 out of 10. Well, 10 out of 10 he says, but I don't know what that by smoking.
On Virgil, was he fouled? Yeah, he was fouled. Did VAR check that? Fucking hell, man. Yeah. What about Andy Robertson? What would you give him out of 10? Go on.
10 just for that shove at the end, at the 97th minute. He gets a 10 just for that.
What did you think of him first half, though, genuinely? Did you think he was good first half? I felt he improved massively second half. I'm not saying that he was poor.
Well, I think he didn't get much help in the first half. I think the guys came and helped out a bit more. He was pushed back. They were targeting him most of that first half, I would thought.
I suppose that's because Joe's on the other side, so you know almost that Liverpool are going to be attacking down that left-hand side, so you make it difficult for him. Second half, we obviously move Henderson to right back, we bring Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain on, and we start attacking down the right. Maybe that opens the space up for Robbo. So yeah, I think, for me, yeah, I thought Robbo was really good second half. Moving into midfield, it's hard to mark Fabinho, really, isn't it? Because obviously he gets the injury, and I hope, as I mentioned, it's not too bad. I'll give him a 7 out of 10, we'll move on. Gini Wijnaldum comes into his place. That lad was fucking exceptional, wasn't he? Anyone want to talk about Gini? Go on, mate.
Fucking Gini was quality. As soon as he come on, just bossed the game. Don't lose control, just keeps it, calm on the ball. He's just solid all round.
What would you give him out of 10?
8, 9. Yeah, 9. I'll stick with 9.
Alongside him, you've got Jordan Henderson. Whoa, who shouted 3 then? This boy's got some bad shouts, hasn't he?
I promise
Fucking love for him, best defender in the world, and then those are 3.
Nah, I'm sorry. How many times you need to lose the ball? How many times you need to lose the ball in the first half? I really rate Jordan Henderson, yeah. I really like him, but today, he was shit. We lost the ball. He lost. No. I'm not having that. He lost the ball too many times. He's a good fighter, yeah. He works so hard, but he lost the ball too many times. When Trent's not on with him, he can't play well, in my opinion.
He's not getting a fucking 3. No chance he's getting a 3. Come on, man. He's not getting a 3.
Okay.
2. Fucking come up here, you.
He had a shit game. He kept losing the ball. He wasn't on it today. Nobody has a good game today. Was
You
shit.
two come together. Because you'll be fucking leaving together in a minute, you two. Fair play, lads. It's your opinion and you're entitled to it. Like, you're wrong, but you're entitled to it. So we'll move on then. James Milner. I don't want to turn over here. 7, 8, come on. I'm fucking hell. Well, a ladder so I can get the mic up to this, lad.
Absolutely, I finished like him too, mate.
You just carry on anyway. I'll just carry on with my fucking video. Nice of you to fucking meet and have a chat.
I would say first half, like, we didn't create much chances, but Milner skinned a few boys. I've never seen that in my life before. Like, I thought he was decent, you know. Him and Bobby Firmino, a few good interlinks, you know. I thought he was all right. Second half, obviously good workman-like performance, decent performance. I would give him 8.
Yeah, okay, why not? Mo Salah. 5. Oh, brave man.
Okay, I love Mo. Everyone loves Mo, but come on, tonight he kept losing the ball. He didn't get any clear-cut chances. I don't know. It was frustrating because I rate him, and I was telling the bloke next to me, he's going to score tonight. He's going to be shit so far, and he's going to get that worldie, and we all go wow, like Coutinho used to. But 5.5.
Koulibaly man marked him, and if you looked in the second half where Koulibaly actually fouled him and grabbed him by his shirt and pulled him back, which by the way should be a penalty. Yeah, it's a 6 for me because he done well. He was trying to make things happen, but I say Koulibaly was just too physical with him.
I know, he had that one chance, didn't he? And he could see how frustrated he was because he knew that was probably the only one he was going to get in the area. Yeah, it's gutting, isn't it? Bobby Firmino, what do you want to do, Bobby Firmino, with me? So you shouted 6 from here, mate. 6 out of 10 for Bobby.
Yeah, I thought he tried to make things happen, but he wasn't coming off a lot of the times. He got stuck in, pressed a lot, but it wasn't coming off, and I think he faded later into the game, and he just wasn't having any effect really.
They played 2 banks of 4. Did they play the 4-4-2? And there was so little space for him to work in.
He thrives off space, so literally when there's literally 2 banks of 4, no space, goalie's kind of pressing up a bit, there's literally nothing for him to work on.
Yeah, I think that's a really fair mark, to be honest with you. And finally, Sadio Mane, 4.5. What? Fucking. I thought he had a poor first 39 minutes, which is probably half the game, to be fair. But then that one where, I don't know, it looked from the 304 at the back of the cop, it looked like a penalty. I've been told it wasn't a penalty, no way. Is that what it was? Yeah, he went down easy. From like then till half time, fucking hell, it was like another level of Sadio Mane. And I felt like if there was going to be anyone to make something happen for me, it probably was going to be Sadio. I think I'll give him a 7 there. I've got Gini Wijnaldum, Ox, Aches. I'm reticent to come back to you, you know.
No, I thought he was amazing today. He worked hard. He was putting in some banging crosses. He was fighting to go back. He was quality today. Because he lost the ball a few times, but he went straight back to go get it, and he won it. That was the main thing. And yeah, solid 8.
Yeah, and at the end of the game, he goes down, and the physio goes over to him, so I hope he's okay as well. And then Trent Alexander-Arnold, not too much time, maybe a 7 out of 10, something like that. So that's play ratings done. Thank you very much. What? Fucking hell, mate, the ref was a joke, wasn't he?
He was fucking awful. I'm sure he came in on their bus. He was one of them. We didn't.
Must be taking their fucking wages because they're not getting them.
I don't know. I just think he was totally against us. Didn't give us nothing. Maybe give us something in the last 10 minutes here and there, but that was it. Awful.
Absolute joke of a performance by the referee. Go on, mate. Come over here. What do you want to say? Go on, little man.
He gets a -5.
The ref gets a -5. I'm so glad you didn't leave me hanging on camera then, lad. Thank you very much, mate. If you liked the video, smash that like button, subscribe to the Redmen TV on YouTube. And of course, thank you to everyone here, and thank you very much for watching at home. Ta-ra.